spots get flanked by some pretty strong neutral creeps, and this is where we make or break the early game. If this engagement goes well, which I highly doubt it won't, as long as they like go this way and they don't get greedy, because now their smoke can get popped.
Oh, we're getting a little bit greedy here, but they still get one. It'll be the support, and then they'll just stick around with the extra pressure on the lane. So, first blood secured. DJ will grab it. That's nice. I thought the Satyr was actually going to snag it up there, so I think that's how Execration would want it to go down, is that DJ gets it anyway. So, good for them, and now the harass from the Satyr begins. Welcome to your personal hell.
The Elk hasn't...
He's getting in there with the cold snap. But it looks like I'll just narrowly get out of this one, 75 HP. And that's a low invoker. Support's coming through. No boots. I don't think he can find the angle. Yeah, Yamate'll make it out of this one.
And they know there's a... Actually, no, they don't know there's a regen bottom. This ward is slightly too far behind. Slider's gonna get a kill bottom.
Oh, is he? Yeah, he will indeed. That last bash. Enchantress comes through, can't quite find the courier. Same time, disruption on the Yamate, and look who's here. It's the Centaur. Purge creep to help secure it. Yamate goes on down. Alchemist actually gets the kill with the acid too. Again, Enchantress just... Now, this is a support player.
So the net worth, it looks pretty good for 90s. Sure, the Elk's ahead, but this is bound to change.
Oh, nice double cask up top here too. And Clap comes through, but it's going to be a little bit delayed to help too much. In fact, it's DJ in trouble. Sunstrike. He's down. Johnny might get hunted by the bear. Fairy Fire trying to keep him alive with the Voodoo Restoration. He will fall to 3-4-3. 2 points up in the Untouchable, too. And Clap just to maybe help himself get out of here. But once again... Oh, actually, hold on. Yeah, he's going to live. But bottom lane. Got him under the tower. Hell of a game so from this Slardar. Damn, that's intense.
Insane. Yep, Rip Silencer, though. He has been gangbanged.
Well, Ling... Yep.
Now Shadow Demon has boots. Woohoo.
And Drow's driven off her tower. No help here. They even used a scan too, which doesn't really help them other than maybe knowing that the DJ is going to be here to back them up. Slider is now coming through. Perhaps now they can actually clean something up. Chemo just turns to sack himself. And it's evil to save his other 2 cores, and it will. They'll both get on out as he dies. So
that's so worth it though, having the Slider rotate up, free this one.
Bravely. 9 full minutes before they lost their tower to the Enchantress. This obviously tends to happen when this hero gets drafted. And now she's roaming to a little bit of uncertain territory. Oh, and the creeps right there for the double cask. The Sunstrike will clean her up with ease, and Silencer will steal. See, Ling, see, he's on the wrong page, this guy. Ward Stealer.
I think they've done an extremely good job.
2 heroes here to back up Gabby. And, oh, there's the Chrono. So, Epi, yeah, this is worth. I mean, this guy's just getting a little bit too far ahead here. And Crush, they do still have the slow, though, so bring him on down.
That was a much-needed kill. He is the highest net worth hero, almost. Because they're also similar.
Yeah, they really are.
3 cores, basically in a few hundred gold of each other. Invoker's going to start pulling away soonish. This is Midas being an item, but
yeah, I'll be here in just a moment.
This.
Cask, nicely done here. It's in a very good spot. Double silence and to the meatball, so they'll get DJ Gabby. Looking for that time walk, he will get it as the silence wades off.
I mean, how often do you see it in use at this pace?
Good lord. And he even gets the mud golems too.
Yeah.
So rich. Oh, NJ, yep. Silence there. Oh, 1 HP? The caustic slow though. Gotta love that new updated and upgraded Sand King these days.
His ult, maybe they can kill him with a bit of luck on his armlet toggling. But if he has that available and like just Shadow Demon behind him, then I don't think he can die.
Yeah, they did just get a nice pick though.
This tower is so easy.
Dire's middle tower is under
attack. A bed. Damn.
He has a lot of work to do. Luckily, he gets some bounty runes, so...
I was gonna say, there's a global being popped here. It's for DJ, and this would be very disappointing if they can't even get the kill with him. Death Ward. Oh, he doesn't get the vision though. I mean, that hurts.
That's hard.
Now they're running on in here with Chronosphere, with no global. They think he might still be in there, perhaps. And they have no idea they're still around. They're like, wait, is that an Invoker? Gabby's just so happy right now. He's silenced, but he can still cast one spell. He picks the right one. It's going to be Chrono. And
yeah, that's another thing to mention. Yours also gets rid of time dilation.
Silencer's
Pretty
still in here.
important thing to know.
They're not going to find him. Chemo's actually the one who spotted out here. As Silencer comes back out. NJ's here for the damage, but Abed, he's showing up. He's got this Radiance. 15 minutes in the game. It does some serious work against Drow strats. That was indeed a godlike stun. Slider's been playing out of his mind. It's not enough to save his Drow this time, though. She'll go down. They're chasing after Ling. Give me that Midas gold. Time dilation can pop here now, too. And Cask does not bounce. They get this one off, so it looks like Ling will survive. Instead, it's going to be Johnny who pays.
Can't believe that Cask didn't bounce.
Yeah, that was really
like
close.
Right on the tip.
Yeah. Nice spacing.
As I was just saying, 90s were probably feeling quite comfortable with the game because they get the pushes on the towers and they don't need to fight with the Roche.
Oh, the 3-man meatball!
The Alp even.
With the Sunstrike too. Very well set up there with that crush. DJ looks like he is going to get out of here. They can't quite find the last bit of damage here. Gabby as well. They don't get either. I mean, they got the Alex. I'm sure they're happy. And DJ actually came back in on the back lines. I'm not sure what he's trying to interrupt or what, but he does go down now to the Slider.
Nice wall.
Yeah, throw it up.
And the Radiance, etc. But Midas is... I suppose it's necessary if they think the game's going to go late.
That was a pretty easy hunting season there. Good use of the smoke. And they just spot her out. They wait patiently. And they
messed up the kill on the Sand King and then lost the fight. They managed to do a huge turnaround bottom.
DJ, he showed himself up top here. And with the silencer there, it will stop him from blinking, so he will die. Just the damage over time. Gabby comes in. That is, in fact, a wasted Chrono. Silence stuff. Might even get the time lock depending on this cast bounce. Oh, it comes back, but it's a little bit too...
Maybe even the next stages, but they need to keep their economy up.
Ooh, nice double stun from DJ before he got crushed up there. Giving the vision for the double concoction stun. 4 more seconds till he has one very close to a tower. They will get the Witch Doctor first. And no one's rotating in. In fact, no one's rotating still. So they might lose the Slider. Sunstrike will come through just to put a little bit of hate onto the Sand King and Alp. But double kill for a bed. Slider scanning. He sees the Faceless Void and just leaves them. I don't know if he thought it was an illusion or what. He just has bigger fish to fry. The Shadow Demon.
I didn't think he saw him.
Yeah, he must have been behind the tree.
Yeah, it was definitely fogged. They still get a kill. So no biggie. A pretty good timing.
So we have Blink Chronos. Looks like they're going to try and go for a play here onto YamateH. Setting up here. There it is. Time Walk, Blink, Chrono, and Impetus. But the Alk's not quite here yet. They have the Sentry already thrown down for the Ghost Walk just in case. YamateH will chuck it out, but he'll go down. So nicely played. Nicely done. And Radiance
And
will...
the D-Ward on the lane ward.
Over near the Drow. Crush back onto DJ. We got 2 fights breaking out here. DJ always getting bashed up. He'll survive. Back over to our Alk. And he's chasing Johnny. And Johnny will go down. So now 2 dead for the Radiant, or rather for the Dire. And the Radiant now with the bet.
He has no chemical rage. They're all good.
Yeah, Void's
Did you
moving
see
the other
how
side now
comfortable
too.
he is just hitting the tower?
They're playing like he's in the trees, so Void's moving on over. He's now coming up. Radiant Vision. He's going in. He finds 2. Can't quite get the Witch Doctor, but it'll be okay. He's got YamateH. Stun there on top of him as well. DJ comes through with a stun, and that is Invoker. Buy him back right now. NJ is dropping low, getting down there. He's already used the Shadow Blade. Illusion's chasing Impetus there. And Drow's dead. No buyback. YamateH's back in. He's dropping low. The Epicenter's being wound up here. He finds 2. Comes on in.
Oh my god, that's
Gets the Slider. Gets the Invoker. And YamateH doing everything he can to survive. There's still Radiant sprinting through. He'll Ghost Walk and head over to the western side here, but to the east... It's Slider. Dead and buried.
Nice easy micro for the...
They're coming on in now. DJ's there already. Chemo there too. And Sentry will actually find him. Just have kind of a lucky invis room. DJ will get stunned up. 4-staffed out here, but can they bring him down? There's a big kill for them, and they got him.
Oh, the bash.
A little bit less control. Now it's a bed. Still going though. Global Silence pop, but he's already got everything rocking for the Alchemist. YamateH, last tick from the Enchantress will get him now a bed, chasing after the Silencer, Drow, and Slider on the run. 3-4-3, trying to avoid some uphill misses here. Good crush. They already have the disruption though, so Ling held in place for a little bit while longer. Let's try TP out, but you gotta imagine the bash. Oh, no bash, but yeah, they got the damage.
Dire's top tower.
The illusion last hits.
Yeah, nicely done, Shadow Demon. Oh, some Were this 2 Agnums just handed out? Damn, dude. Rolling in the dough from a bed.
So Void and
Enchantress, he just pops him off, dude. He just like shows up. Santa Claus is coming. Christmas nearly here. I bed's in the giving spirit. And well, wrong direction there for 343 it seems like, but Daddy's here to take care of you once again. I'll give you an Aghanim, so I'll come bail you out when you Hurricane Pike yourself into 2 heroes, the cast going. And the last hero to fall now from the Dire side. The buybacks are there. They likely won't even be touched, though, as the GG keys are typed. And Execration take a very convincing game number 3. It looked pretty damn good for a bed this game. How many times did he even die? Did he die?
once. Yeah, once.